Oh my gosh. All right. So, Shelly, are you still here or did you already step away?
I'm actually about to step away.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and step away. We'll keep chatting amongst ourselves and give you a few more minutes.
Okay.
The chatting will continue.
Is the game up?
Yeah, game's up.
I forget how to look for it the first time when I'm on a new.
Look for it by his name, by the DM name. It's about a third of the way down on the top right when you're logging into Fantasy Grounds. Should say something like DM name or something like that.
Yep.
Or host, maybe, and may say host. And just do Windrunner CGG. Password is Dungeon Master General.
Whatever. Mm-hmm. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Total party kill. I love total party kills.
Favorite thing.
What? What was that? Was my mic? Oh, no!
No, it's still on. Still hot. Still hot. Mike's still hot.
I feel like a politician.
It's like every day of my life. Oh, somebody heard me say that? Oh. There was a time when I actually wondered if maybe I just had a mild form of Tourette's. There is a certain disconnect that you should have between you have the thought and you say the thought that sometimes I just don't seem to have. So in other news, I don't plan to run for any kind of office.
You know,
Ever.
really did have aspirations at one point, like becoming a judge. And I finally just said, not just no, but hell no.
I mean, just knowing me alone would keep you from that.
I know.
What was the password?
It's Jack Burton.
Everybody online get that?
Yeah.
See, it wasn't me this time.
Nobody knows which first letters are capitalized.
Just a modern day miniature of the Master General. I'm so never gonna die.
Oh, y'all are so bad. The fact that you got Bushra saying it is just like, that's so wrong.
I'm good at that. I'm all about the earworm.
Hey, if anybody got the password out there, join us. We need some extra help with this adventure. Bring your characters, make it a good one.
Not sure it'll help you.
Or bring cannon fodder. That's good too.
Hashtag halfling power.
So we made brats tonight in the
nice
crock pot. Just poured a couple of cans of coconut porter in there.
Weird.
Chopped
Okay.
an onion. Yep. The whole thing it's good. It's really good. And now I'm drinking of coconut porter in addition to eating the coconut porter cooked brats. So I'm a happy camper.
Nice.
Kathy, when did you fly up to the Northeast?
Yesterday morning.
Okay.
You hear Kathy? You don't hear Kathy? Are you in the app? You're in the app. User volume. Oh, mom has your user volume at 0.
Okay, I'm back.
I wonder why.
Oh, because you were sitting next to her last time.
Oh, that's it.
Unlikely story. That's what I tell Jared.
Right. No. We must have been sitting next to each other.
While you were in campground.
Well,
All right.
my
What about
cable
Jared?
broke, so I'm not sitting next to Kathy.
Okay.
And I just have dad on mute always.
That seems like a pretty good choice.
Well, you're close enough to him that both of your microphones are picking up. So.
Yeah, the way I talk, Garner, you may be close enough to hear me.
Well, I didn't hear anybody arguing, so. All right, Chris, I think you can bring us live.
All right, we'll do.
Say it on camera here. So I think they are actually not bug splats, but they are actually splats from the elementals that were in here just a little while ago. So does anybody remember how you got here? I mean, it's been forever and a day since we got together, hasn't it?
And
So,
Toad was playing Pancrin last time, so I'm completely lost.
was our last session in July, on July 20th?
I think it was.
Excellent. I have notes from that session.
Cool.
I have
I think
3 words. It says check for traps. I have no other notes.
Those are good notes. I mean, very valuable notes. So
La-
I had a
I
little
didn't hear
more than
anything
that.
when you read the notes. I heard no notes.
I'm sure you did.
Having been absent, I do have one question. And I really don't want to shoot myself in the foot here, but I seem to have an inordinate amount of temporary hit points.
Those are correct.
Okay, all right. Then yes, they are correct. You are one. Yes.
No, because we all have temporary hit points. I remember.
Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
We are all giant sized.
Oh.
Yeah, because a session prior, I wrote down what my normal strength was, and we're still. I don't know that we did a whole lot last session.
I'm gonna need a much larger rust stained burlap sack. That's all I know.
if it was on you, it got bigger.
Oh, thank God. So everything in it?
Kind of.
Nice.
Yeah, last session we
If not, it would be
basically
like French fries.
Go ahead, Mary.
Sorry.
just defeated the 4 air elementals last time.
All right. So, Mary, we will have your storytelling lessons later in the week. But
After the sandwich.
there was so the entire group found a way to actually get underground in the layer, and so as you did, you discovered a number of different passages going in different directions. there was a little bit of snooping back in the opposite direction from the sinkhole that most people drop down into, but all of you got down here safely and drank your potions of giant size. And then as you made your way to this room, you found basically an entire room with a bunch of you didn't recognize them as air elementals when you first came in, but Ella certainly knew that they were elementals, but you didn't recognize them because each one basically had thousands of gold coins in them, and so it was like a whirling dervish of coins instead of a whirling dervish of sand, right? So it was a battle to the death. Unfortunately, that was their death, and so now you're standing in a room that is, filled with the scattered coins from these air elementals that had been, obviously slinging coins around.
Refresh my memory on one thing. There was some passage that looked like it was a problem. It was cracked or it was something. We're past that area, right?
Yes, that's correct. So that was in the hallway back behind you, just to the south of you,
Okay.
where that was visible.
Okay, Pankrin thinks it's hilarious that he's giant size.
Yeah.
No doubt.
He keeps breaking out and giggles and hopping around a little bit.
Mm.
But he makes absolutely no move towards the gold, and it's just kind of looking at the different exits from this room to make sure that we're at least not going to get jumped on, since we can't really hide very well if we're giant sized.
Definitely difficult to hide right now. Okay. So, I mean, it last session ended with the deaths of the elementals. So, I mean, you're standing, next to a bunch of little splats where the elementals were, but there are also coins strewn everywhere.
Mm.
I think we should continue to move light and fast. I mean, granted, I'm a bit of a barbarian myself. Don't have much use for your shiny bits, but I've seen you civilized people before, and you do tend to get murdered pretty quickly whenever you start tinkering with that and trying to lug it around. I'm just saying. Now, if you just fill a sack full of, like, meat, you can eat that. And on the trail, it's useful. That's going to slow you down and get you killed because, it's either cursed or somebody wants it back. It's always nasty.
All right.
Yeah.
We could always come back for it later too once all the problems are over.
I'm gonna mental note about all these coins and grab a handful and shove them in my pocket.
Okay. Sticky fingers Sally. I mean, sticky fingers Zara.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Zara, you pick up about 100. Well, no, not quite 100. In a handful, you can probably get about 30 or 40. We'll give you 35 gold.
Excellent. Otherwise, I'm down for continuing to walk.
All right.
As a player,
Sounds good.
I hate passing up coin, but my character probably is a little less interested.
I can't see the map actually, which is weird. It's like no light.
So, do you see your token on the map? It's a little odd. Bixie, you've got light on you. And you can't see this, huh? Hold on. I'm going to try to refresh it for you. Any good?
Have you tried zooming out and zooming back in?
Let me also try. Whoa, what just happened? I minimized the map and I have no idea where it went. Okay, good.
You should be able to just grab a character and double click on the token.
Nope. When you minimize it, you've done
It's
something.
gone.
You've done something.
That's the
All
reason why we drink the giant potions.
Well, there it is. There it is. It actually minimizes it to an icon right where it was. Kind of looks like a little
So you were
map.
looking for something you lost right where it was.
But it was like
I'm just
at
making
20th
sure.
the
I mean,
top.
I think I understand yours and Justin's
Mm.
friendship now.
Don't antagonize the blue dragon.
What blue dragon? There's no blue dragon. I don't know what you're talking about.
Those
Why are you
first two
here
words
again?
you just said together in unison didn't really compute with me for some reason. I don't know.
All right, let's see if we can fix Bixie's problem here. All right.
Do we have some sort of bonuses for getting feared by this dragon? Because that's not pleasant.
What?
I get a +2 to run away from being afraid of it.
All right. Let's
Mary,
see.
Althea reminded me about the fear.
She's no dummy.
Yeah, but hopefully she won't be afraid like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Other concern was that it's something to do with the fact that I'm playing on a different PC that I just moved fantasy to today. There's something that I'm forgetting to.
My
Say that
concern
again.
is that she's on my husband's computer. She's on Phil's computer. And she's never played Fantasy Ground on it before. We just downloaded Fantasy Ground.
Gotcha. And so what was the question though again, Kathy?
Did that have something to do with it?
Yeah.
It's probably a resource she needs to add.
Yeah. The modules, you mean?
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, go to modules, make sure you have at least the core.
The easiest way to do it though is go to options, which is the button that looks like a gear in the upper right hand corner. And when that options window opens, click setup. And you go to the second setup page by clicking next. And then you can either load the 5e core rules or the 5e all rules.
Sets are loaded.
You said there are loaded?
Yes.
Is your character token on the second screen?
Yes, but I can't see the image for it.
Oh,
Like it's just a
Is it like
circle.
a question mark?
hold on. I can help troubleshoot.
What it probably is it probably just hasn't downloaded all the images that.
Yeah, I think it's still just doing stuff because things are still showing up in like change.
And it could work faster if you log in and log out, but I don't know that that'll help. So
Oh, Shelly's coming to do nothing.
okay,
It's still just work.
Shelly, you still got your headset on?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Because this just more of the data stuff. So I think it's just slow. Yeah, so when I get into the options and get the setup and get all rules all loaded, which I think just means it's going to load. Because it's not here. So it's just taking a second. Patience. No.
All right. While the rogue and the cleric are sniffing around, the rest of you are also doing the same. Why doesn't everybody give me a why don't you all give me a perception check?
I have a super high wisdom. This is going to be awesome. Would you like that in the tower or out in the open, sir?
In the tower, please.
Okay.
Sure, it'd be nice to have a little guidance from time to time.
Yeah, it would.
She just left here, so take a
Did I
second
say
for
that out loud?
Oh, I'm guidance myself.
That was my internal monologue again. Sorry, guys.
Uh-huh.
Look. I don't even remember where things are on my character sheet right now.
Yeah.
It's what happens when it takes us 2.5 months to get that. Actually, it's been right at 2, right? So anyway.
I'm giving myself guidance for that perception check.
Yeah. Okay. So, but Zara, you didn't give yourself guidance.
No? Oh, I just gave myself a
Give yourself
concentration.
concentration, in fact.
Dang it.
So just roll a d4. Nope. Like, you gotta pick it up and roll it out there. Like if you didn't roll it, yeah.
Oh, just roll a d4.
Grab a d4 at the bottom. There you go. Like,
I can do that.
all right. So, Zara, you see this huge pile of sand over here to the west.
Yep.
I'm sorry, east. I said west, and that's east.
I-
See this
I-
huge pile of sand?
I don't. Do you have party vision on?
Well, I see it because I perceive it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can only see the
Arrow.
yeah, you can see the arrow, and then you can only see where things are lit up, right?
Yes, sir.
Perry?
That's what I can see.
Oh, okay. So you're not even seeing the. Well, y'all should see the edge of it
I can see
because
the edge of it, yeah.
because
I
of
see-
the giant that's over there. Yep.
I
So
see the edge of I see the tip of the arrow, but that's the end of where I can see.
Agreed.
man, you guys are difficult. High maintenance.
I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not asking you to do. Oh, what the heck? I can see all sorts of things now.
Yeah, I know.
Looks sort of like some sort of mastaba, some sort of step pyramid.
All right.
That wasn't what I wanted. Come on.
Now I can see Bixie, but not. Now I can see everybody.
So what I
It took
did
that
was
long.
I
We're
made
lagging.
Alec I put party vision on Alec and party vision on Ella and Bixie. So you should see Ella and Bixie and Alec and everything that they can see.
Nice.
So anyway, do the same with Althea as well. All right. Not doing
Reloaded
it.
and see myself.
Not doing it for the gimpy halflings. Anyway. All right. So anyway, Zara, you think that something's a little bit off about that huge pile of sand over there to the east.
Can I sense motive the sand?
Can you what?
I said, can I sense motive the sand? Or insight the sand?
Nope. Yeah, that's not a real thing.
Oh. What about nature on the sand?
We can get a
What about-
trowel and like a dust brush and go do some archaeological research and investigate.
Um, Althea, let me tell you what you notice. You see that, Althea?
Chirp, chirp. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I tell the party, or let's see, who's next to me? Pan.
People
Vash.
are echoing.
She's echoing only once because she's
Oh man.
playing on his speakers.
Okay. Am I echoing now?
Nope.
Okay. There are lots of places in the sand that seem to be uneven and not as packed. Like there's something hiding out underneath the sand.
And you told Alec that, right?
Yeah, Alex close enough too.
Like, wait, who all heard that?
Vasha, Pan, and Alec would be right there, and
Me?
Orlecto.
No,
I'm-
Vasha is one of the storm giants. So you have Vasha or Lecto.
Oh, you are right there. Yeah, you're right next to Vasha.
That's what I was saying. So I heard that. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's problematic.
Yes.
Um,
Um,
Are blue dragons like tend to be like lightning, sand and lightning?
Does anybody have any kind of knowledge of any dungeon creatures that they might be able to look into? Kind of meta, but
I mean, I rolled a nature check hoping that would help me, but I'm guessing it didn't based on
It
the
did
fact that
not.
okay.
It did not.
So I would say I don't know anything about dungeon creatures.
I kind of point a stubby finger at it and say that does not look like it's probably friendly. If it's buried under there, it's probably buried there for a reason.
Hmm.
You can't eat it. I don't know what the point is.
We got
On the note of something being underneath there, I decided to be sneaky. Not that I think it'll help because we just fought things right here, but you know,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
that would be my first. I'd be like, let's tiptoe away.
Okay.
I don't know where away is because I don't remember which. We came from the south, I think, right?
You did come from the south, yes.
So we probably want to go north towards where Vixie is,
I
right?
mean, we can investigate it. I just don't think we should be like dancing on it.
Easy.
And as close as I am, my investigation, I assume, was not helpful.
Is there anything heavy we can throw out there? Just to see what happens?
Really?
I can mind spike it.
How'd that work out last time?
I mean, we are giant sized and giant strength. I mean, can we just pick up a boulder and
Which I
toss
still
it
think
and
is hilarious.
There are not actually any boulders lying around in here.
Is there any large rocks?
No, there's a lot of sand.
Hmm.
Sand. Huh.
Yeah.
I've actually
How
got a
about if
couple of. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. How about if I cast a mage hand and have it start digging through the sand and see what it finds?
Oh boy.
Maybe not like dig, maybe just grab some stick and start
Poke, poke, poke.
I got to
poke,
get
poke.
too close to it. I don't want to get any closer than I am. I have to win
Gently
30.
dump it.
To be fair, I'm like really close and I could just grab some sand from where I am.
Does she know that there's something under there? Because I don't know that.
No,
Okay.
I don't
DM,
think
do we notice any odors or anything like that that might give a hint as to what may be in this area? Like, do we smell any kind of animal or beast odors?
And as a
So,
cook, you would have a really delicate sense of smell. I'm thinking.
I mean, I could always pick up some of the sand and taste it, but I'll sniff first.
well, so and a number of people have, made some different perception checks, but nobody has noticed any specific odors, despite the fact that you said to them, "Hey, anything smell off?"
I'm going to cast Detect Magic. Oh, wait, how close? I don't want to get that close. Never mind. I've got to get too damn close to this thing, and I really don't want to.
I get bored and start wandering off.
That's a great idea. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Wait,
He's
wander-
hiding behind the wall.
wait. Now I
Um,
want to wander.
hold on. a
Wandering
second.
away sounds like.
Hold on a second. What's in my inventory? Didn't I have some rotten fish or something?
Jesus.
That's a good idea, though.
Let's see what I got. I've got the shabby cloak.
I'm not wasting cheese. I got moldy
and
cheese. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Cheese is mold, so don't waste it. I've got a hunting trap we could throw at it. I have 20 count of, in parentheses, questionable humanoid meat.
We could throw gold pieces at it or copper pieces at it.
I have a drum. I have yeah, that's about it. I'm not throwing my bedroll in it. Somebody's got.
Oh, I have a ball. I have tons of ball bearings,
Yeah, I got like 1,000.
but I don't think I know that this has happened yet.
I think it got said out loud. I'm not sure. I don't know whether it was a whisper or not. I didn't understand that.
What got said out loud?
That something's going on in the sand.
Okay.
I mean, you were being pretty quiet. Oh, well, okay. All right, well,
I'm the farthest away.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Althea's told enough people, and the others of you, have been able to kind of pass it along, but the sand towards the top and middle of the pile kind of seems to be sagging.
I'm gonna shout at the sand. Hey! Anything?
You give it a few minutes, you don't think that anything's changed.
All right. I'm gonna start stomping my feet. Hey! Get a little closer.
You're standing on sandy ground. It's not making anything happen to the large pile of sand as well. The large pile of loose sand as well.
Does it look like a gazebo?
Does it look like a gazebo? Nope.
All right,
Not
I can
even
kick
close.
it a little bit.
Well, we've established it's not a gazebo, so that's great.
Yeah, that's one step closer.
But a gazebo may not be a gazebo. A gazebo may
Too
be
late.
something.
You've angered the gazebo.
All right. So
Is that in the monster manual?
so is this thing? The question is this the big baddie or just another little baddie?
I
All right.
grab a handful
All right.
of the sand from him and lick it.
Lick it? Nice.
Yeah, I just lick it.
One
I
way
try
to
to
make
taste
friends.
it.
Pretty. Not very good.
It
Okay.
tastes like sand.
I still have Gum Gum's sack. So I'm going to fill up Gum Gum's sack with sand and throw it as best I can right into the middle of the suspicious looking sand.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So you-
nice,
So many
nice big
jokes.
old bag of sand, just tossing it over
There's
there.
so many jokes.
Don't make fun
I'm
of Gum Gum's
speechless.
sack. He's
I'm
sensitive.
speechless, especially now it's full of sand. I mean, I'm just speechless.
That's why he doesn't like the beach.
I'm going to walk over here. Can I walk? We're not on initiative, right?
No, you have to sashay.
I sashay carefully right to there if I'm allowed to.
All right, do it again, and I'd lock the tokens.
All right. Am I within 30 feet of this sand?
Yeah, you're just within 30 feet of it. Yep.
Okay, I cast detect magic.
You,
Hey,
Howdy.
there is no magic that you detect in that large pile of sand.
Did nothing come of throwing Gum Gum's sand
Oh yeah,
sack?
yeah. So you did have some basically clearly the sand in that depressed area is not being like you're pushing sand out from somewhere else because when Gum Gum Sack hits that, the sand kind of collapses a little bit more.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
We have a
How
shrub
about
party sheet. Can we throw the shrub at it?
You can do anything you want with the shrub.
Excellent. I would like to throw the shrub in the.
It has really the same effect that the bag of sand does.
Excellent.
how about if I make the ground trimmer there by? How about if I make the sand trimmer? It doesn't cause damage, but I would think that if sand is flowing off or around something, that might have an effect.
How are you creating the trimmer?
Thaumaturgy, cantrip.
Um,
So it's a harmless trimmer, is what it's called.
yeah. It definitely seems to have the same effect as the shrub, the sack. Like you're knocking sand backwards somewhere.
I know it's really critical, but I can't get the shrub off the party sheet. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's not what I'd really call critical.
Shapeshifter, invisible. Any of these two ring a bell?
What
I
if the,
certainly remember.
if
All
somebody's
right.
invisible, you would detect magic and know that somebody's invisible there, right?
Yeah, but what if they're just a shapeshifter?
Is there innate magic counted in detect magic? I don't think so.
I don't know. This is making me feel like there's like the sand is just puddling into like
let me be
a tube.
meta for just a minute with you guys. So if there were an active spell, you would detect it. If somebody had, say, polymorphed into something and they were something different, that is an active spell. Okay. If it is a permanent transmutation, you would not detect anything.
I would not detect an inherently magical creature either, would I?
No, you would detect a creature that is made by magic or maintained by magic.
No, I mean a dragon is neither of those. It's just, they're. I had no idea whether. I would assume I would know whether a dragon would show up if I just did a detect magic.
Okay. If you saw a dragon in its shape-shifted form, it would not be because it's magic. It would be just shape-shifted.
Right.
Okay? If that's what you're asking.
Would I expect a dragon in general to glow if it's just sitting there?
No.
If I can. Okay. All right.
You,
I would assume I would know that.
yep. I mean, unless the dragon had protection spells on it.
Or magic armor or magic whatever, but we don't see any of
Armor,
that.
magic, whatever. Yep. You're correct. All of the above.
I glance around 30 feet of me. Do I see anything unexpected glowing? I know my party has magic stuff. Do I see anything else unexpected glowing?
Not at this time. What you see, which is unexpected, is two giant halflings taking a running leap past you into the pile of the sand.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's all
buddy.
that-
Roll for initiative.
Yep. So and kind of as you both crash into the sand, the pile of sand, the pile of sand. Okay, so yay, running and jumping. Where's yay, running and jumping. All right. As you guys crash into this, you notice that hey, it seems to give way right in the center, and in the easterly direction here.
Excellent. The cave goes down further. Hey,
Whee!
Pan, this way.
Oh, sorry.
All right. All right. Well, maybe we're being a little too cautious.
Sometimes they're just circling birds.
Love it.
All right. Does it
The bird pie. You don't know.
Not
does it feel like it's going to give, or can we go down further, or can we keep moving? Like is this like a poorly covered entrance to a cave or something?
it does seem like a poorly covered entrance to a cave,
Oh,
or
yeah.
a well covered entrance to a cave that was totally made out of sand.
So, oh,
Just took
If only we had someone that could move elements.
so there, just a total aside. There's a YouTube channel I've been watching that I'll share with you guys. It's some crazy dude that is constantly exploring caves and pushing them further, and that's where this idea comes from. Got to keep pushing. Does it go further? Yes, it does. All right, let's go.
There's a lot of jokes there too that I'm going to be very adult about.
Why start now?
Mhm. Yeah, why show restraint? Come on.
Because I'm growing. All right. So I unceremoniously pull down my pants and start getting all the sand out. Ugh, yeah.
Herod, you are closest to the giant halfling barbarian butt.
Great. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
hold
you
my
know,
hand up
sand.
and try to block part of the view, but yeah. Hey, wait until we're out of the sand, buddy. Come on, let's go.
It's practically covered. It's got war paint on it. All right. After the sand cleansing is done, let's investigate the poorly covered cave hole.
Right. Who else is moving up there to investigate that?
Me.
Okay, me. All right. All right. Althea, where are you located? You're right there. Okay. So just
Do we still control one of the uh, giants?
yeah, well, I haven't. Shit. So
Okay.
all right, let's do that
No
again.
worries. No worries.
Yep. So there are 4 of them. You know what? I'm just gonna run them. We'll make it easier that way.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Althea, you can see how far? 60 feet.
Yeah.
All right. Althea, you see a couple of pillars in the other room over there. One that the sand kind of has flowed down and around, that's closest. And then just barely on the edge of your vision, you can see another one that's directly north of that one as well. But you basically can see just inside that other room. Okay.
And I think I'm not seeing that stuff.
So let me. Technically, you guys are, but it's just barely on the outside edge. It's that little indentation in the outer edge of that cone going east. That's a pillar.
Okay.
All right. And so that was what I was describing.
All right.
Pan, see for a second. Yeah, Pan, you can see in and down to the south, right?
Yeah.
You see that big splotch of sand down there to the south?
No, I can't see that far.
Hey, never mind.
Maybe I'm not on the right map.
No, you're on the right map.
Okay. Nope. No CC.
No. Yeah. All right. Well, are we going through?
I'm
Good try,
like-
but there's a half-naked halfling in front of me.
I pulled my britches up. The sand's gone. I just had to get it out of there.
Bixie would not have approached anything like that, and Bixie's right up behind him now.
Okay, good.
The DM is correct. Vixie would not have approached a giant.
But yeah, I definitely go down into the cave. Because he's curious.
Right. So move into the cave. All right. There. Stop. 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 Now you see that big thing of sand to the south. Yes?
Oh, more sand, yes.
Yep.
Probably should have
More-
left my britches down.
Is that somebody's sandcastle? We need to go kick over
What
there.
it is,
Pan.
Kick it right
is
down.
outside light shining down through another sinkhole onto all that sand.
Oh, so a cave in.
Yes, from above into here. Yep.
Okay, good. All
Or
right.
a entryway for a flighted creature.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. Is there anything to eat?
Oh, awesome. All right. I need from Pan, Zara, Perid, Bixie, and Althea. I need a perception check.
Hi, Captain.
All right. So that's pretty good by 4 of you. So Zara, Althea, Perid, and Pan. Unfortunately, not Bixie. All of you notice or hear something moving north of you.
Is it like a heavy sounding thing, or is it like a furtive scratchy
Nope.
scratchy?
And
Kind of
is it
scratchy, not a heavy sounding thing at all.
like north of us, like outside through the hole in north, or just north in the cave?
Outside through the hole north. Where's the hole going?
I would assume that would be south, and we would hear it from the south. I'm just
Yeah.
validating we don't have
Correct,
some.
correct. Hole is south, sound is north. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's usually how it works.
Oh, I'm just making sure we don't have some like crazy hearing where we're like, oh, it's coming from the hole, but like above us. I don't know.
It's okay. I'm just being a jerk.
I don't know. Sorry. What type of noise was that conversation?
Again, I really don't have much of a disconnect between mouth and brain. So yeah, just in a third grade sense of humor really plunks that up.
Oh, what type of noise was it again? I'm so sorry.
It was more of a scratchy scratchy than a clunky clunky,
That's
Okay.
right. More of a scratchy scratchy than a clunky clunky.
but not a caw caw tookie tookie.
Definitely not. Mm. Ah, you kill me, Bart.
I have one job.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my fantastic nature skills and see if I recognize the scratchy scratchy noise.
Well, those are pretty good nature skills.
Go nature powers.
To you, it sounds like maybe some normal sized, smaller creatures than you. Normal sized creatures walking on kind of rocky, sandy ground.
Wait, Rocky? I thought there was no rocks in here.
Well, like hard packed dirt and sand and just
Okay.
pebble like stuff. This is a natural area under here, dug out.
If you
So
want to try to like hack at some scree, we could probably get some get some rocks. But I think he's saying there's nothing loose that we can toss around at people.
I know. I'm sorry.
I puff out my cheeks and kind of like stomp around, still enjoying just being really big. Boom, 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 boom. So does the noise sound like it's getting closer or not?
you no longer hear the noise.
Apparently
Did
we
it
scared it away.
Did it stop or did it sound like it moved away?
It sounded like it moved away.
Do we have a sense of direction?
North.
Which direction it would have moved?
Would you say it was more northeasterly or northwesterly?
You would say that it's more north.
What
All
is
right,
that?
hold on.
Whoa,
You are. Let's see how close you should be. There. All right. All right. You are suddenly surprised when you come face to face out of the dark with a Yuan Ti.
Oh, nice.
I look back at Parrot and say, "Look, it's a little snake guy."
Toys. Action figures, man.
Great.
Right. I will allow that everybody should roll for initiative.
That little dot up there, is that what we're looking at? Okay.
Due north of me.
Ugh, what a terrible initiative roll.
Yeah. We'll take
Oh,
it.
that's great.
Where is Ella? There we go. Right. And Ella's not saying much because she's still in, looks like she's still in air elemental shape. So,
Sounds like a deflating balloon.
Okay, combat tracker.
right, my poor Malzahn is, ooh, it's really close to the bottom, isn't it? At least I get to attack before Alec does.
Yeah. I can't. I haven't rolled initiative well in months.
Okay. All right. So Pan, kind of convenient here. You definitely take the initiative this round, and you have come upon this small little snake-like creature.
All right. Pan's a bit excited. He's never been a big guy. He's always been, nimble and tiny, and he's really overly enjoying this. So he's gonna he's been puffing out his cheeks and kind of stomping around. So he's gonna blow out his cheeks in excitement and scream and show off his file down teeth and just in a happy rage go ahead and attack that creature. So let me go ahead and put this in combat so I can click on my rage and it actually work. Okay, why is that not working? There we go. Happy days. Any day now. There we go. All right. So yeah, he's gonna run over there and try to chomp down.
All right. You got rage on you twice. Let's try to clean that up a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, I think I got a little bit of lag.
I think you got. Oh, you got it 3 times.
Yeah. So
Uh,
let's clear some of that.
you really got excited, didn't you?
Well, I mean, he is very excited. He's never been a big guy. He's always been tiny.
All right. All right. But
He's so excited he wet himself.
Pretty much. At least he got the sand out. All right. So, we down to just a single rage yet? There we go. All right. And he is going to take a bite out of crime. Or attempt to, anyways. Oh, wow.
oh,
With a 6.
You do hit with a 6.
Dang.
Poor little Wanty. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
And he gets another one.
Okay. The thing is hissing at
With
you.
a 5.
Too.
Woohoo!
Oh, that hurt. Okay. Fine.
And
Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
he just kind of plays with it a little bit as he's doing the shaggy dog shake with it in his mouth, and then moves to the side a little bit as he's wrestling around with it, and he's gonna pass his turn.
All right. It is actually well, I didn't have it done right. So it's actually Shaldor's turn. So Shaldor is frustrated that Alec and Althea are blocking the way right now, and Shaldor can't do anything this turn. All right. Vasha is in the same boat with Shaldor. Ella is inside and wondering exactly what's going on right now because she can barely see you up there, Pan. So
Eh?
yep.
Hey, there's 2 more things up there now.
What? What? 2 more things.
Malazan and Pure Blood.
All right,
Three more
but
things.
you don't see them. Uh,
I'm
but
sorry.
you do see those other 2 up there. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
You now notice that there are 2 more on the outskirts of your light that seem to be farther north of you.
As opposed to the one that I'm using as a choose toy.
Pretty much. All right. So, all right. Vixie, it's your turn.
Can I see any of them, or would I like? Yes.
Well,
I,
let me describe the room, right? So, um, you really have 2 rows of sandstone pillars that are supporting the ceiling in here, right? And floor to ceiling piles of sand have been pushed up in multiple areas. Obviously, the corner that you're in, there seems to be you could see another pile of sand more over towards the southeast corner, and you can see the beginnings of a pile of sand in the northeast corner as well. Right, so at least 3 piles of sand. Who knows? There could be one in the northwest corner too. There's just no light over there.
Mhm.
And nobody that can see quite that far. But at the north end, just inside the bit of light that Pan has shining right now, there's actually an alabaster statue that's carved to look like probably the head and neck of a giant demonic snake erupting from a block of stone. The block itself is about 10 feet high, and the serpent is another 10 feet taller still. And it's got 2 gleaming eyes that reflect, but you can't see a color. You just see the light of Pan's torch reflected back at you from where the eyes should be. So obviously something they're reflecting the light back towards you. There is a huge hole basically between Parrot and that snake statue. You can see the edge of that hole also from the torchlight that Pan's got. Okay.
Mhm.
And now you see a number of Wanti that seem to have been trying to move to the north and maybe escape the place or go behind the statue or something. You don't really know, but they were definitely headed that way. Okay.
Apparently the halfling got hungry.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So what do you want to do, Bixie?
Right, Pixie's gonna move there. That's as far as I can get. Okay. So that would be shooting through. I'm going to just use an action to keep moving.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action as pro. Okay.
All right. So Bixie, you have used your action, your bonus action. Any other things you need to do or say? Oh no, you've already passed your turn. Okay, so you meant to be done. All right, good. All right. Orlecto again is no, Orlecto is the one that came through. All right. So Orlecto.
Arigato.
Yeah.
What do we got to?
All right. So Orlecto's gonna move. Let's see. Orlecto can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll go 10 like that. That's as far as Orlecto can move. And Orlecto doesn't have any rocks available. So Orlecto's really going to actually Orlecto's going to do the same thing Bixie did. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So Orlecto is coming to help Pan. All right. Orlecto will pass his turn.
Arigato, Orlecto.
Namir is going to pass the turn while waiting for the door to clear. All right. Althea, it is your turn.
Althea will turn around to
Get out of the way.
Nimir, Vasha, and the other one and say, sorry, I'm not used to being giant size, and move out of the way.
Okay.
If that's all you're doing, you should pass your turn.
No,
You're gonna
I can
shoot.
shoot.
Okay. I was like, what's going on?
Just want to get a correct line.
And that's a hole between you and them, not an obstacle.
Correct. It's a hole.
I'm a halfling,
Okay.
thank you.
Uh,
5 ought to do it.
maybe I should make it a pit if that hurts. Okay. Poor 1T. You're so mean.
Bad day for a chew toy.
Did I hit? No. It just.
Yep. 5 hits. That means an 8 hits.
A good roll.
That burns.
You can kill it.
Hmm. You act surprised. 1T are
Having a
tough.
really bad day though.
All right, Zara, what you gonna do?
There was a giant
All
tree,
right.
and it chewed on me, and then somebody shot me full of arrows. It was worse than ever. I don't want to work here anymore.
Oh, that poor 1T.
How am I still 65 feet away? I moved closer. I'm so confused at this. How am I still the same distance I was, even though I moved 5 feet closer? Vertically. I don't understand, but okay.
Do you believe in magic? Oh wait, sorry.
Do-do-do.
So can I get here, or that's on top of her? I don't like being giant size. It's confusing me.
Just crouch.
Time.
Can I move through her or not?
Penguin thinks this is the best thing ever.
Zara, I wasn't looking where you started, so I don't know if you can.
I started right here. I was like right here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So 5, right? 5, 10,
Yep.
15. I can go like this, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can go that way. Yep. 15.
And then that would be 20.
Yeah, that's 20. That's right.
I'm trying to get like 5 feet closer. There's just people in the way.
Is your movement 25 or 30?
Pretty sure it's 30. 30.
Yeah. Yeah. You're kind of being boxed out by Bixie.
You're having
I
a
need-
storm giant problem.
I need more. And we can't share spaces, even though.
You know how they talk about first world problem? No, you may not into space in the same space that's occupied by another character. Yeah, you know how they talk about first world problems? These are giant world problems.
Storm giant problems.
Well, fine.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is that a pillar? Like to the.
Sorry, we'll stop giggling.
Is that a pillar? That's not on the pillar, but is that a pillar?
What, beside you to down and to the right? Oh, no, I see what you're doing. Yes, that goes through the middle of a pillar. Wow.
Yeah, okay, cool. I just want to know for my future moves.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That's a pillar over there.
Okay. All right, cool. I mean, not cool, but like fine. How do I? Dang it! Now I need to delete that. I used whatever. I'll do that in a minute. I don't like this. All right, well then I'm just gonna give Bixie some guidance, I guess. Like, freaking
Nice,
no.
Dixie. Dixie, you get all the cool toys.
There you go. Wait, no, I gave it to the freaking.
My 1T appreciates it. Here, let me remove it from my 1T.
Heal him enough to feel all the pain as he is slowly devoured.
Okay,
All right, now give it to Vixie. There you go.
I think I did it correctly.
You did.
Hey. Oh no, I gave myself concentration for guidance twice, but I can fix
That's
that.
right. You did that right. Yeah.
No, I have concentration 2 times.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you gave it to you twice. All right.
I'll get rid of it. I got it. I passed my turn.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Let's see. All right. So let me see. They don't tell me. That's all sorts of wrong. Okay. All right. That didn't work out as well as we hoped. Oh, but that one did. All right. Pan, you are struck in the chest with a little bitty arrow
Ow.
that really hurts.
Ow.
Ow.
Wait, no, it didn't hurt at all.
I just continue to
That's
gnaw
because of his
upon that.
giant hit points, is what that is.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just,
okay.
but I do. It does make me bear down on what's in my mouth already. Ah!
All right. So then another 1T jumps out from behind the pillar that's just in front of you.
There's more
All
little
right.
snake things.
There are more little snake things. Let's see. That one. Okay. There we go.
Dinner.
All
Got
right.
lunch.
All right. So,
They're all hissy and adorably upset.
all right.
Ooh.
Hey, it's all lit up.
Oh, that's not good.
I
It
think
tries
it's
to
great.
you and instead gets a mouthful of sand.
I had to get the shorts clear.
Okay. All right. Parrot, your turn.
Okay, great. Now, being giant sized,
I missed that. You had to get the shorts cleared. Damn. Sorry. Go ahead, Parrot.
do I can I squeeze in between these guys and get up next to 42 or 19, or can I go around the pole?
You got to
This
go
pillar.
around. Like everything's in the way for you.
All right, how far can I move here?
He does have some pole dancing skills. Can you roll athletics for that?
How close
So-
can you get me to 42 if I go this way?
So, Bixie or Zara, the potion gives you an extra. No, it's not an extra 5 feet of movement. It gives you an extra 5 feet of reach, is what it gives you.
Yeah,
So
that
never
doesn't
mind.
help me for using the spell
Yep.
I would.
Yeah, sorry, that doesn't help you. But
Yeah, I did remember that, but
yeah,
not
How
so
deep
helpful.
is that water? Could he just walk across the water?
Oh, that's water. Okay.
no, that's not water. That's a hole.
Oh,
It looks kind of blue there in the middle. I mean, cenote kind
So
of.
same question. Can he walk across the hole?
hey, hey Pan, we can pee in that when we're done with these guys.
I think that's a good
Oh goodness.
plan. Hey, it's scientific. We're testing for depth.
You're telling me that
There
the two.
you are.
Never mind.
All right. Parrot, you've only got like a 25 movement, right?
Yeah, but I'm giant size. Shouldn't that change that?
I'm reading the description, and that's what I was trying to check for Zara, because it could have given her just enough to get to where she wanted, but it didn't. It does not say anything about giving you extra movement. It gives you extra
So-
reach.
Kind of meta, but you could probably use a sling or something and get the guy that I've been gnawing on. Or if you got close enough to several of them, then my next 2 attacks could be
Yeah.
with some serious ferocity.
All right, you know what? Let's do that. I haven't used these.
I know what you're gonna do.
I haven't used these at all. I'm gonna flick a little dart over at this guy.
You get some?
Am I within 60 of him?
It's not even like a little dart anymore. It's a
All
long
you got to
dart.
do is target him, and it'll tell you how far it is.
All right. I'll do it that way. I was just gonna drop a die on him, but I'll
And you
I'll do
should
that.
be 60 since Zara's 65.
Yeah, 50. There we go. Yeah. All right. Tossing a dart at him. Whip.
Yes. Hit.
On range
Wait,
with
why
that
did it say disadvantaged?
It didn't matter. You hit.
You hit with a 4.
Ah,
Nice.
Goodness.
Poor
Yeah.
guy. Bad day. Just
Long
a bad
range.
day.
You're at long range for a dart, it says.
Nice.
Mhm.
20. 20. Okay. All right.
Can't believe that guy's not dead yet. That poor guy.
Yeah, I'll how close
If my
can I get
math is
without
right, he
falling in the
can't have-
hole?
Yeah, there. That's good right there.
All right.
He can't have more than about 3 or 4 points left.
Yeah. You know what? Let's
What are you reading the monster manual?
No, I'm reading it was 11, 11, 13, 20, and 9, and I know where it went to heavy.
No.
Oh, you know what?
Manfred's butt.
Right on the edge of a hole. I'm going to make you make a dexterity save.
All right.
Wait. He got a reroll on the D1.
Oh wait, I did.
Yeah.
Because I'm
That's a
I'm
reroll.
a halfling.
Fine. You guys have, if you've watched my Temple of Elemental Evil, I've got a halfling.
Oof.
Also has
Oh, yeah.
the halfling's luck that she gives to everybody within 30 feet of her.
Oh.
And so everybody who's within 30 feet of her gets to reroll, and I keep forgetting that shit. Oh, damn, I hate a halfling that has that feat. So anyway.
All right. And I'm
Damaged it, yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Poor 1T.
Yeah. And flip.
Worst day ever, that poor
Yeah.
guy.
What are you shooting the crossbow at?
At the 19.
Okay. All right. Kind of weaving between people, but okay.
I'm nimble. What?
Yeah.
You got a 18
You gotta
on
shake
that.
a little bit. Dodge, weave. Gotta get that sand out.
Yeah. I was just going to give it partial cover, but even with partial cover, you'd hit it. So
Nice. Okay, cool. Fair enough.
okay.
All right.
All
And
right.
yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. That's it for now.
I just like the imagery of the idea that, like, since you took the giant potion, that now your equipment is giant too. So instead of just throwing tiny little darts, like, in a saloon, you're throwing lawn darts at things.
It's jarts, thank you.
Oh, jarts?
So
Are
is
they
that
sharp?
going to throw a rock at one of these?
Say again.
Is Hecaton about to throw a rock at one of these?
Hecaton doesn't have a rock right now.
Oh, man.
Hecaton's just moving up towards it. All right. So Hecaton gets that far. Hecaton can move again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hecaton is a little bit surprised, but says there are more. He sees. Let's see, what does he see? He sees. I'm gonna put him on the map and the combat tracker here for you. That all of them? Nope, nope, that's not all. Oh yeah, that one, and that one. There you go. Take that. There are a bunch of Wanti in here.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Anyway, all right. So he's got a couple more movement, but what he's going to do is, let's move that one to there just to be in that thing. He's going to move here and go ahead and beat the crap out of 1T Malazan 29. So, all right. He's going to greatsword it twice. Actually, he didn't have to move there because he's got a 10-foot range. All right. And all of you have that extra range too. Yep. Merry Christmas.
Get it, Hecaton. I like the new dice, by the way.
Yep. Ton's gonna drop that on him. Oh yeah. Yet another hit. Take that, little snake. Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
Oh, it's not a good day to be slithery.
All right. I got rid of the first blood splot that you were on over there. All
Ah,
right.
thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me look. 19's hurt a little bit, and 29's hurt a lot. Okay. All right, Hecaton will pass his turn. Alec.
All right. You know, there's a bunch all clustered over there. I'm wondering whether this just calls for a little fireball to be cast over in that corner. So I've got a little token that shows a fireball. I can click on that and put it on the map to target?
Yes, you can. That's
Okay.
correct.
Oh, how do I do that? Click.
So
No.
you actually just drag that token out there. So there you go. See?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See how that works? And then notice once you've done that, what was your token on your to the right of your fireball becomes a targeting icon. You see that?
Yep.
It'll target everything that's underneath that fireball automatically for you.
Well, I don't know what. There's a button that says.
Look at that.
All right.
Targeted. Yep.
Cool. Okay. So
Ooh.
now I just trying to decide whether to cast this at 3rd or 4th level. What do I have for? Hold on a second. I might as well cast it. I don't have it pre-set up for casting at 4th level. Is there an easy way to get an extra D6 of damage?
Yeah. So I can do it really quickly, or you could do it too. But we click the magnifying glass beside fireball, and then you click the magnifying glass beside the 8d6 of fire,
And just have.
drop another d6 into there.
Oh man.
I got it. You don't worry about it. Okay, I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now
So
9d6. Okay. Whoa.
I don't know what all those die were for.
They were for their
Advantage.
saving throws.
Yep. So they got advantage on their saving throws
Why?
because they're 1T.
Because they one-teed it.
No, 1T get bonuses on dexterity saving throws.
Oh man. Okay, so now I just took damage, right?
Not really true. What 1T get, and you don't know this, this is totally meta, is they have magic resistance. So they get bonuses on saving throws, magic.
Got it. Okay. Well, all right.
Still,
I'll
good showing.
Okay, and I will pass my turn.
All right. Which one is mine? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so it will step from behind the pillar so that it's got Hekaton right there. Let's see. What have we got? I don't think animal friendship will help. But it's going to poison spray Hekaton. No, it's not, because it knows these are giants and it knows that it's Constitution saving throw. It's just going to shoot him twice.
By the way, I totally like the fact that they used Hecaton from Greek mythology. That was pretty awesome.
All right, we hit Hekaton with the first shot. This is nice. Right?
Really freaking cool, man.
We will shoot Hekaton again.
Hang in there, buddy.
No, we miss Hekaton badly that time. Okay. One more. All right. She is able to shoot Pan. All right.
Bring it.
Pan.
Do I have like partial cover from this little pillar here?
No. No.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yep. Just go ahead and ask again.
Do I get partial cover from that pillar?
Nope. Sorry. Nope. By the second arrow. There you go. All right.
Partially absorbed.
All right. And let's see here. Let's do this.
Murder most foul. Huh? Okay. Did I just pass a wisdom save? I'm sorry. I need to go buy a lottery ticket. Can we take a break?
No, not going to take a break. All right. So, unfortunately, many of you did not. So, is it going to do that right? Taking a minute. It's thinking about it. What did one of you do? One of you locked me up.
I zoned out for a second. Was I supposed to roll something?
It did it for you.
Oh.
All right. One,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. All right.
It's lagging a little bit. It's just taking a minute.
It didn't do it the way that I. All right.
It's
so
starting to process it. It's just taking a minute.
Yep. Who made their saving throw? All right.
I'm
No,
pretty sure I
Ken,
did.
you did not make it.
Oh, I did make it with a 17.
No, you
Wow.
did not make. No, you
Hey.
did not make it.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So Vasha and Orlecto are the only ones that did make it. All right. Slithering out of the sand in the southwest is something that is so frightful that it literally makes every single one of you run for cover. You barely catch sight of it. But yeah, it is this is not good. This is definitely not good. And every single one of you is now frightened and running. Okay?
Right.
All right. So again, I think I said Vasha and Orlecto, right? Yeah. Vasha and Orlecto. All right. So let me see if Vasha and Orlecto ended up Yeah, it's still frightened them anyway. That doesn't work. So
Not only that, I think while I'm enraged, I should have advantage on fear checks.
Dixie had advantage on her saving throw, but
I
still
need to
failed.
make sure of that. I'm probably remembering third edition, but
You may check.
I'm allowed. Okay,
I'm taking care of a couple of other things right now.
I'm messing with you.
Mm-hmm. All
Oh.
right. And
And the day ends in Y.
there's Orlando. That's what I need. All right.
So
All right. So, yeah. So as the dragon comes out of the sand, the dragon is then going to check this. Use its frightful presence. It then makes just 3. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. So, and let me read that again one more time. So damage doesn't free you from the frightful presence. It's a shame. Okay.
I definitely have advantage I'm an aberrant mind sorcerer. I have advantage on
Here.
frightened.
I do
All right.
not. I do not. That is actually something
Okay.
that is different from third edition. So yeah.
Yep. So Alec, it did not give you advantage. So let me do this to you again.
Oh, great! You're going to just attack me again. That sounds disadvantaged.
No, we're just going to give you this will force another saving throw for you. Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't make it that time either.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't expect I would, but
Just giving you
I'll
another
take my 5% chance.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's really what it was. 5% chance. All right. All right. Very good. And wow. So Bixie and Zara are the two that are right here.
Oh gosh.
I think you're confused. This is Zara's twin. Zara's already gone.
All right. It's interesting. So there's also a tail, but it doesn't say that. It says it then makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. All right, I'm gonna figure that out here in just a minute. But yeah, so I think that she equally wants to take out. Did anybody do anything else that was more aggressive towards her when she was running in the giant's throne room? Either Zara or Bixie.
I don't think so.
Okay, all right.
I am chewing on like one of the Yanti is like a doll though. I mean, she might get pissed at that. I don't know if they're
Yeah, she doesn't really care that much about the Wanti. So evens
Sorry, guys,
for
tried.
Bixie, odds for Zara. Evens for Bixie. All right, Bixie. I think she's got a 10-foot radius or 10-foot range with her claws. So there's still a square basically between y'all. All right, but you have the same range. All right, so bite, claw, claw. Bite, Bixie. And the claw, claw.
What's
Claw hits.
I dodged.
Okay, you dodge. I assume you
It
dodge.
auto dodged. Yeah.
is there a range limit on the frightened thing?
It's within
Line of sight.
Line of sight.
Okay.
All right, so damage for the claw.
And what the frightened does is you can no longer move even a step towards the source of the fear,
Right.
and you'll have a disadvantage on any rolls, attack or skill rolls made when that creature is in line of sight. That's what it does. So we can still attack it. We just can't approach it.
Um, don't you have to move away from it though, if possible?
Nope, it doesn't say that. It says, I thought so too. That's the reason I checked.
Unless
Frightened.
it's
A frightened
yeah.
creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So
Gotcha.
we can at will run away from it all day, but we can't move towards it willingly until the fear abates.
Look at that.
Assuming that this is the standard frightened from 5e.
Yes, that is making that assumption.
All right, hold on. Let me just. Each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet of that. Oh, so there is a range. So let's look at this.
So I checked. I'm within 120 of where it is right now because
Okay.
I targeted it. If that's where it was when it did the frightful thing,
Yep.
then
Yeah.
then Shaldor and Vasha are out of range.
All right. Shaldor and Vasha are
And
out.
Vasha and Nimir are all out of range.
Yep.
And Eleanor, I think, is going to be in range.
Yeah. Eleanor is actually closer than you are.
That's what it looks like. Yep.
Yep. I'm drawing the circle from her, so I'm
No
positive.
problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I'll clear it off of the other two giants that have it, but fortunately, Orlecto, who is right there at the at Eamrith, is not afraid. So, all right. Unfortunately, however, Ymrith rolled initiative this time and gets to immediately take action again.
Great.
So, yep, them's the breaks. All right. Do we have people lined up? She can fly over. So wherever she wants to go, she can go. And right now, she gets to take a layer action. Okay, and the dragon can't use the same effect 2 rounds in a row. So I can cause collapse. I can create a cloud of swirling sand. That's an interesting one. So,
I just got my shorts cleaned.
I can also cast lightning if I want to. All right, and it's 5-foot wide line, just like a normal lightning bolt too. So, Alec, what was that?
I don't know. Did I do that? I didn't mean to.
You did damage from Crown of Stars to
How the heck
your
that
blood.
shouldn't have happened?
Yep, that shouldn't have happened.
I'm just clicking. Oh, I know what happens. This stupid thing clicks through Windows half the time. The Mac version's not good. It clicks buttons behind Windows. I was trying to drag the description and it clicked through.
Okay.
It literally clicks underneath Windows. It's kind of
All right,
annoying.
I'll fix that in just a minute.
All right.
I got to finish with Emerth's turn. So Emerth is going to go ahead and do. Let's see. Oh, I see where that came from. That's good. All right. Right. 20-foot radius, right? Okay. So all right. That's 20-foot radius. Okay. All right. So I can create a swirl of sand, 20-foot radius. It spreads around corners. Each creature in the cloud must succeed on a saving throw. Blinded. Okay, good. Okay. All right. So, let's see. I think my best option is actually these three. All right. So I'm going to target Perid, Orlecto, and Bixie, and I am going to make you all make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded. Somebody rolled a 20. No, that's Perid. Perid rolled a natty 20. All right. So then Herod is not blind and Orlecto is not blind. Well, dang. Okay. Wasn't as effective as I wanted it to be. All right. So Bixie, you are now blinded. Yep. All right. And then she gets to attack. And Zara, it's your turn.
Oh. But I'm scaredy,
All right.
right? I'm scaredy. Oh, it's my turn to get bit.
It doesn't, yeah, it's your turn to get bit and clawed. But part of this damage you have resistance from. So I don't think everybody's got resistance from lightning right now. And oh, she did it to herself. That wasn't right. Oops.
Works for me.
No, I think that's good.
Oh no, not right. Okay. Let me look real quickly because she attacked Bixie earlier, and Bixie, you should have it did 11 points of lightning damage, and you don't have lightning resistance. You have resistance to all, is what you have because you did uncanny dodge. So I'd give you 5 more hit points, Bixie.
Yay!
All right. Where did Bixie go? There you are, Bixie. All right.
I don't know. I'm blind.
All right. I added more temporary to you. All right. And
Father, are you there?
mm-hmm. All right. And Zara, you get 6 back. Okay.
It's grown so dark all around.
So my current health is accurate?
What's no, you haven't taken any damage yet. What is up with that?
Like, is it temporary HP?
No, like you're supposed to have temporary HP.
Oh,
Like,
she has taken no damage. Never mind.
yeah, she's taken no damage.
That's why I asked.
I mean,
the way
like,
I asked.
All right. And your guidance concentration expired. Okay. All right. But I got to give you back 6. So we go. There we go. All right. So now you're going to get a couple of claws. You're afraid of the claw.
Wait, I get back 6?
Don't worry, you're gonna lose it in just a second.
No, but you took it away.
Whoa,
Whoa!
whoa. All right. So
Dragon
she,
trip.
yep. So she rolls a natty one. I'm gonna take away her last attack so that she doesn't get to attack you. Okay. All right.
Yay.
Yeah, that's
Way to
exciting.
stick in there. That's awesome.
All right. Here is 1T 19. All right.
Chew toy number deuce.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's not going to work so well. All right. 1T19 passes. Althea, it is your turn.
Okay. I do not think I have anything big enough to attack Imarith, so I will attack a Yunti.
Hey, tell Rob to mute his microphone.
Sorry.
So you're going to attack the 1T?
Yes.
Okay, you hit for 8 points of damage. And you hit again. This time for 16. All right. All right. And the last attack you hit. All right.
One down.
Yep. One down. All right. Down goes my poor little 1T. All right. There we go. All right. And you already passed your turn? Yep. All right. So 1T 29. There we go. All right. It does not have range, so it has to go into range of Hecaton. And it is going to try to bite Hecaton. That didn't work out so well. Okay. All right. It passes its turn. Ella. What do you want to do, Ella? Can you see the map?
Okay. I cannot, Dad, I can't get in.
Okay, are you
time.
map the one on the
I am at stream, yes. If the stream will load too, she's there. Trying to close and reload it now.
Okay. So you are
Not
in the
just had a
bottom hand
time.
corner of a room here, Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
need to mute whatever that is if you can. All right. And
yeah. Sorry.
and you are 105 feet away from the dragon. Okay?
Okay.
He means it
You're
I'm
like you're
not
gonna go
assuming
allowed-
I'm not still an air elemental.
You are still an air elemental, but you're not allowed to approach the dragon. You are frightened of it.
Oh, I'm frightened of it. Okay. That's
Yep.
fine. Or not. Do I get another save at the end of my turn?
Yes. Which
The
nobody
air
else.
elemental doesn't have
Althea,
anything that's
Althea, you should have gotten another save at the end of your turn. I'll force it here. Okay. So. All right.
it's not even letting me load anything. Is it bad?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the audio quality is decent. Because I can
I'm
hear
sorry-
you guys
I'm
very
sorry,
well, but
what?
nothing's
Oh,
loading.
she succeeded. All right. So
All right,
she
baby
is
Jessica over there.
Yep. All right, Althea is no longer afeared.
You couldn't see it, but you
Woo!
got a fist pump from her.
Woo! You're welcome for reminding him.
Yep.
I was pretty sure we got more. Awful. I can't load anything.
All right. So
I don't think I have anything with the range that'll get there. And there's nothing else for me to hit now that the other Yonti is dead, right?
no, there are plenty of Wanti running
Oh, there's
around.
plenty of Yonti?
But you are in air elemental form, right? So you'd have to drop that to use any of your other items here.
You're telling
Kind
me,
of
like,
meta, but
I'm
you could
full
always
backed into a corner, I can't move at all?
No, you just can't move towards the
yeah.
dragon.
Most of the targets are north of the map, so you could actually move towards those.
Okay.
So they're well north of the dragon. So you could move towards those, and even if you just had to do a dash action, kind of meta, actually completely meta, but you could work with one of the other combatants to hem somebody in. Like there's
That's
some
fine by
giants
me.
out there that are looking for help.
I'm trying very hard to load this, but yeah, we could do that. Let's go to the Yonti. I assume I do have to dash to get to them.
You won't even be able to reach them by going. Do you remember what your
Even
movement
with
is?
90 feet? It's
Oh,
90.
no, yeah, you've got
And
90
I can
feet.
fly.
Flying 90 feet, yeah. So you should be able to make it easily.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, dang, that's really far.
So all right. Yeah, the closest one is 110 feet away from you. So if you move 90, you're still going to be 20 feet away from one of them. So you could get around in like in the middle of all the others.
I do have a ranged attack, right? As an air elemental?
So as an air elemental, you have let's look at this again.
I can open up the stat book. Ugh, it's hurting.
You're talking about your connection.
Yeah, but you guys are crisp. That's what's really weird. You guys are very easy to hear.
That's good. All right, so
Because we enunciate.
All right, baby Jessica, I'm gonna throw you back down the well.
I love it. I love it. All right.
I'm sorry.
So
What was I supposed to do? I had to
you
strike.
have slam and whirlwind. And your whirlwind is only when
I
you
guess
go
not.
over
I thought I
things,
did
so
have one.
it's not going to be a ranged attack. Sorry.
I can do that if I go over the Yangtze though, right? Can I get on top of them? Like like on two of them. Because I am a large creature.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I should be able to
Yeah,
at
but
least
they
occupy
are at least they all have at least 5 feet between them, so you wouldn't be able to sit on top of.
They're not stupid enough.
Yep, they're not dumb enough.
Well,
You could
what's my HP at?
significant. You've got
Then put me. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
63 extra right now for your air elemental.
Okay, so 63 until I drop. Okay, is it a bonus action to use one of my spell slots to heal as a wild shape? I think it is.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
What are my spell slots looking like right now?
So you have used only one of 4 first levels and 2 of 3 second levels. So you're almost out of second levels, but you've got 3 third levels, 3 fourth levels, 2 fifth, 1 sixth, and 1 seventh level spells left.
Okay. Have they been doing like How much damage per turn, guys, have they been doing? The Yonti.
It's been negligible.
Okay, cool.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
use it
got
first. So
one
it's
stuck in my teeth a little bit, and it was uncomfortable. But then, like,
that's just
I
lame.
shook it out, and he was all right. It was okay.
Okay, there you go. You had a decent meal after that. That's what matters. Okay, so I
Steak
want to
tastes like
go
chicken.
basically. I will use an action to dash so that I'm gonna be more in the middle of this group and like attract attention. And I will pass. I do have the ability to pass through their spaces. I don't know if they take bludgeoning damage when I pass through, but I can't occupy the same space. No, it just says it can enter a hostile creature's space and stop there. So I don't think they'll take any damage as I do this. I'm just basically just making them very uncomfortable by whooshing past them.
Okay.
And kind of sticking myself in the middle. So I will use a dash, but then I'll use a bonus action to burn a first level spell slot to heal. It should be a D8, if I remember correctly.
You mean you're gonna cast a
No,
healing spell, or you
it's
mean
a
you're gonna use your?
no. It is a wild shape. It is a wild shape capability
It
that I
is.
can use a first level spell to heal myself.
That's correct.
So I'm
However,
just gonna use a.
you're at full health right now.
No, I'm not.
I don't think you took damage
My-
against those others. Did
I
you?
did. My wild shape. Yeah, my wild shape is the temp HP.
I
That's how we
know that
had
it
to
is.
work it.
I know that it is. All right. I'll allow it right now. So you got 4, so that's going to put you at 67 temp.
And air elemental has a minimum of or average of 90 hit points, so I've definitely taken some damage.
All right, that was in the fight with the other air elementals. All right, you're
Yes.
done then, right? You've
Yes.
moved.
Correct.
You are okay. All right. All right, passing your turn.
Woo.
Right. So, Monty, she's up there. She's the one that shot Pan earlier. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Not successful the first time.
Swing and a miss.
Actually, it was a shoot and a miss. Ooh, and she almost shoots her tail off when she
Pew 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 pew.
when she lets loose that time. All right.
Stormtrooper Academy reporting for duty.
All right. This one slithers on down. Actually, it's a Malazan, so it's not slithering. It is kind of hissing at you because this is one that's got the head. All right. All right. Oh, yes. Take that, except you get to take part of it.
Womp womp.
Yeah. All right. Fine. All right. And passing my turn. Bixie. Oh, wait. I need to force another save on Ella. Okay. All right. But
Basically, you can
Bixie, it
actually
is your
still
turn.
attack with disadvantage, which you already have disadvantage because you're afraid. So you can still attack.
Ella, you fail. You rolled a 5. Modified 15, but yeah.
I'm going to do something possibly dumb. I'm going to take a shot literally in the dark. Well, sort of, because I'm going to use my daggers. You sort of reach out into the air and attempt to hit the dragon.
So you're shooting the dragon, right?
Yeah, I'm daggering the dragon.
Oh, daggering the dragon. Okay. Yeah, didn't work well for you. You rolled a 2 on the disadvantage. Ooh, double 13s. That hits.
Slice and dice.
I did a whole 3 damage. Now
Every bit counts.
I'm gonna do use my bonus action to disengage
Okay.
and run away.
All right. Fair enough. All right. Moving away.
That,
Is that where you're going to stop?
yes.
All
And
right. I'm going to make you make another saving throw. with advantage, but you still fail.
Is the blindness something it's having to focus on? It's not
I'm sorry.
concentration.
Say that again.
The
The
blondness.
blindness is
Oh,
the
blind.
blindness isn't concentration of something, right?
No,
'Cause
no.
it take
Blindness is sand in your eyes.
okay, cool.
Okay. So, all right, Shalador. I'm going to take fear or frightened off of him because Shalador's outside and out of the range. All right. So Shalador is going to. There's Shalador. Shalador is going to come in.
Shut the door.
And Shalador is going to. And Shalador doesn't have a lot of options. Shalador needs to run at the dragon, is what Shalador does.
Get in
Okay.
his face. I'm sure it's gonna work out. All I have to do is look it in the eyes. You put in tonic immobility.
Actually, Shalador got close with all of the movement that Shalador can make, but that's as far as Shalador can get. All right. So
Thank you,
Shalador gets
Shalador.
there, passes his turn to Vasha. Vasha also. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Vasha gets there with her sprint. Okay. And then it's 1 T30 somethings. All right. This one's actually behind you. Pan. He comes up over here. He's gonna try to bite you. Oh, we hit. Yay. All right. Nice.
Hey, look at that. Good on you.
Take 11. All right.
Okay.
Which probably resulted in 5. Anyway, yeah. Parrot, your turn.
All right. Well, being frightened, I am just going to run away from the dragon.
Rules is written. Technically, you don't have to run away. You just
Yeah,
can't
but
approach, and
I
everything
do
you
wanna-
do is going to take disadvantage while you can see it.
Yeah. And that was kind of my goal, was to get out of sight. But, now I'm looking at the map. I don't see a whole lot of. Hey, we just got. Somebody did something. We got a raid with 72
Yeah.
viewers.
Woo!
Thank
Wait.
you.
Is it Jay?
It is. Yep.
Yay!
Yay, Jay.
All
Hi,
right.
Jay. Good
I'm-
timing.
I'm going
All right.
to. I'm going to try to move closer to these Yanti over here. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot at them. I know I'm at a disadvantage, but what the heck? 29. Where's 29? Sorry, guys. Where's 12? Oh, easy up there. Okay. Yep. Let's shoot for 12.
All right.
Hey! Still managed to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these little dangerous wanties.
Yep.
So dangerous. Hey, at least we're doing something while frightened.
AKA snake snacks.
Hit.
Oof.
You think they taste like alligator?
Hey, is
Absolutely.
Dying.
Which tastes
Is
like
Vamp-
chicken.
is Vamp Wickman part of this raid?
Chad. Hi, Chad.
Say something if you are, Chad. But so he just sent me another set of amazing pictures of minis that he's
Oh
he's
yeah, I
painted.
just saw that. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yep.
Oh, did he? I want to see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're not
Thank you,
allowed.
everybody. Hey,
Too
just
young.
I see a lot of new followers coming in. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Everybody else, please go ahead and click that follow because we could use all the support we can get.
And I'll
Yep.
go ahead and
Oh, Dad, those
apologize
look
ahead of time.
awesome.
Yep. And
Oh,
Lee,
no.
thanks for those follows. Savage Baron, awesome.
All right.
Subs, I mean, yeah. So. Ooh, look at that. You got another little hit on a little Wanty.
Yes, I did.
You know what? We're taking them out. It's fine. We're doing something.
Yeah, pay attention to the
I
little
can't-
lizard.
I can't believe I keep failing the save with the
Hashtag
plus
think tanks.
10.
Yeah, I know you get the plus 10 and you still fail that wisdom save. All right.
Crazy.
Orlecto. Okay, so Orlecto was not blinded. Orlecto was not afeared. So Orlecto is actually able to get to a Yimrith.
Yeah, wail on her. Get her.
and attack her directly. All right.
You got this.
So, mhm.
Arigato,
We're gonna
Electo.
make you kill your own boss.
All right.
Would not be the first
So,
time I've done that.
Yep.
Easy there.
All
Legal proceedings
told
may
me.
happen later that we won't.
right. So
I cannot
he
comment.
makes his first attack. He misses. All right. She gets a legendary action. Okay. So her legendary actions include, let's see what all of them are. I know one of them's tail swipe, which I kind of like. Was
Nope.
tempted to go with that.
No.
No.
All right.
I'm with Bart on this one.
She gets the tail attack, the wing attack, and I only have 3 total available to me. So I'm going to go with the tail attack this time. That's what I'm going to
Can
go
we do
with.
the flower picking festival?
I think she should just take it like a champ.
Nope. She is
That is a legendary action.
dummy.
Yeah, see? That's a legendary action. Bart gets it.
I understand what you're saying, Bart, but no. All right.
What your daughter does.
Mm-hmm. All right. Unfortunately, Orlecto takes it in the face with the tail. All right. And
Just take a bite, buddy. It'll be fine.
rub some sand on it.
I'm gonna go ahead and log off.
Whoosh, whoosh.
All
Whoosh.
right.
Angry whooshing sounds.
He's feeling it. All right. So, and Orlecto, though, gets his second great sword attack.
Get her.
Mm-hmm. All right. Come on.
Down with the dragon.
Yeah. Don't
Death
be mean
to
to my dragon.
Ibrith.
Nope. Don't be
You
mean to
ate
my
harsh
dragon.
nag. I don't forget.
And he was tasty.
Well, all you're hearing is angry whooshing sounds. She can't actually speak.
That's right. All right.
So.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, not nice in the good direction, but nice in the bad direction. All right. So,
This guy.
all right. Orlecto. Yep. Orlecto will pass his turn. All right. Alec. You are feared, Alec. And you can't even step farther into the room because you're already out there.
Yep, that's okay.
That's all right. You're going to cast a spell.
So
I hope so.
yeah, 1 or 2. All right, so I am going to first cast Crown of Stars. So hold on, let me. So all of a sudden, these motes of light appear floating around my head. So hold on a second. Let me figure out how to cast these stupid things. Come on. Trying to scroll down, it's being difficult.
It's all right. Take your time. You're going to die anyway.
Crown of Stars.
You're just drawing things out, making it more exciting for people watching.
Yep.
If I kill you too quickly.
So I'm going to cast that. Now, that's not supposed to attack. I didn't. That's just casting it, which causes it to.
Well, casting it causes it to exist, and just the way that Fantasy Grounds is working or is configured right now, that actually is that cast
Okay,
is.
was I attacking the right thing?
You
Because I
were.
was trying
Nope.
to.
No, you were not.
So I didn't really do anything.
And yeah, that's
Okay, is there a thing that keeps track of the stars or anything on this? I thought that that's what the cast does, but it looks like it may not do it.
you know
So-
what it looks like. It so Crown of Stars. Yeah, you need to
Okay.
check that you cast the 7th level spell. But here on this one, I can just set it up here so that
Okay.
you've got.
Well, it's not a big deal. I just need to remember how many I've got, which is 7. Oh, you're doing something, aren't you? Are you going into prep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
Oh no, for sorcerers, it doesn't do the same thing that it does for other things. What I need to do is I need to create a ability up here.
Well,
like
I can cast it. I just needed to target somebody. So let me go ahead and mark it as cast. And it's not a concentration spell, and they
Right.
last an hour. So none of that really matters. I got 7.
Yep.
And they're glowing. I get light if it matters. And now I will target our friendly dragon.
You on the friendly dragon. And I know that this is meta, but you would know it if you cast a spell that has an attack, you're still going to get
Disadvantage.
because
Yep.
you'd want to hide, and you're afraid of the dragon.
So the only other option that I have, it's a line of sight. I could, in theory, move to my right just a hair, not getting any closer to the dragon
Yes.
and getting behind the pillar. Am I still in line of sight? I don't need line of sight to fire at him. I'm going to do it either way.
Afraid. You're afraid no matter what. Line of sight has nothing to do with.
It does. The frightened is, I thought it was
You're-
line of sight.
No, you are already afraid. So it was whoever was in her line of sight can be targeted. And so you were targeted, and now you were afraid.
I think what he's talking about is like the frightened effect. Like his his disadvantage only exists when he's within line of sight, but if you can't see it, he can't target it. So
I don't have to target it. For
Okay.
this spell, I do not have to target it. I do not have to be able to see it.
Okay.
It's
So if he can blind himself from it and get out of its way where he can't see it, then technically he wouldn't have disadvantage on casting it. That's the only
Okay,
difference.
what do you?
That's kind of
give me a
like
little
how
more
I'm not.
information.
So the question is simple. It says that I have disadvantage when the source of my fear is within line of sight. That's the 5e rule.
Okay.
So the question is, if I've not moved any closer, am I still in its line of sight? Or is it still in my line of sight if I'm purposely trying to avert my eyes? I don't know the answer. I've just,
But the frightful presence is a little bit different.
Okay,
From
no
fear.
problem.
So let's just read it again. Each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet of the dragon and aware of it must succeed on a DC 20 wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. So you
Right.
do the frightened.
I read the frightened condition. The frightened
Yes.
condition requires line of sight.
Yep, and a creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, but you can't
Alright.
like close your eyes and run towards it or something like
Yeah,
that, right?
fair enough.
You
Fair
know that
enough.
it's there. You're
Then
afraid
you
of.
just be blinded and still get disadvantage.
Fair enough. So I would say hiding behind this pillar from 40 feet away is not really hiding. If I was not a giant and could really hide behind the pillar, maybe it would work. But okay, no problem. All right. So I am going to, I just thought I'd check.
Yep.
So I am going to go ahead and attack it. And so I will hit.
attacking it with the
Crown of,
crown?
yes, I'm really going to attack it, and I've got it targeted now properly.
So you understand you're attacking with disadvantage and
Yep.
using up your 7 attacks.
One of my 7. Right.
That's
Okay. Now hold on a second.
Yep.
So I dropped an 8 and got a 6. I
Yep.
don't know what I would need to have to hit him. Would I know that normally?
No, you would not know.
Okay. I am going to use Seeking Spell and re-roll. It costs me 2 spell points, and I'm going to re-roll.
Okay.
And I believe that just re-rolls the attack.
Mhm.
Although there's some debate as to whether it re-rolls one of the dice when you're disadvantaged, but it doesn't say re-roll the dice. So let me try again. Get 2 good rolls.
That's certainly
Hit.
better. You hit.
All right. 4d12 radiant damage.
That was a well spent couple of points. There you go.
Okay. And oh wait, did I already do my spell
Yeah.
points? I already did them, so I'm
You
taking
already
back.
did.
Sorry.
So now you've done extra.
Okay. I can also do a quicken spell. I can't cast anything other than a cantrip, but I have a cantrip with a range of 120 also. So I could quicken, which makes that spell a
But
bonus
that's
action, right?
Yes, but it will use another spell point to do that.
Another 2 spell points actually, so I'll
Yep.
put them back, and I will cast Chill Touch, and we'll see whether that works.
Okay.
Probably won't, but it's worth a try. Oh,
Unfortunately, you rolled the 1.
all
All right.
Okay, I'm done.
Great.
Trying
So
to
I am going to force you to make another save now.
you're right.
Yep. All right. Frightful presence. There we go. Saving throw.
Do I roll it or do you roll it?
I'll do it. I'll force it. I basically drop the attack on you the same way that I've had you do it a number of times. All right. You fail again. Yep.
Okie dokie.
All right. Namir. All right. Last storm giant out here. It's got to basically go up and around you. It gets about there, and then it is done with its turn because it had to sprint to get to where it is. All right. Zara, you are afeared. You are, right there near the dragon. What are you going to do?
Just to clarify, I cannot go closer to the dragon, but I don't have to run away, right?
That's correct. You don't have to run away, and anything that you do still supports that dragon. If it's an attack or anything else like that, it's at disadvantage.
Actually, it doesn't matter whether it's the dragon or any other combatant.
It's a disadvantage while you're frightened.
Yeah.
Assuming
or
it's an
skill
attack.
checks. Or skill checks, yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, that's why I was going after the Yontees, because at a disadvantage, I'm more likely to damage them than the dragon.
I'm gonna eat
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, get rid of the gnats so the people who aren't feared can take on the dragon.
Or I'll just attack the dragon with a spell. So I think
Give them both barrels.
What?
I said give them both barrels.
Shotgun
Yeah.
reference.
I'm just debating whether I actually want to do this or not, but I think I do. So I'm going to flame strike after moving, maybe. No, I'm gonna stay right there. I like that spot. No, I don't. Just kidding, because I'm gonna back up. I'm back up there. All right, and now I'm gonna flame strike, and I'm gonna do it.
Hold on.
What?
Technically, both you and the dragon are in melee range of each other. You move out of melee range, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Whoa! I was here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you both have extra reach. You were actually over one more. You were right here. And so yeah, you and the dragon are both in melee range.
Okay, well then, just kidding. I want to just hang out right here. I guess that sounds
Okay.
like fun.
Okay.
Um. Oh, did I do it twice? Sorry.
It looks like it, but
Oh, I just did the like token. I didn't do the.
yeah. Yeah, you need to target the dragon, which I think you already had done. And then you need to let me get rid of this one. All right, yep, delete that token. All right. We don't need the tokens out there. Oh, and you're small again, but I'm gonna make you big.
There you go.
All right, there you go again.
Targeted.
All right. So yep, there you go. Ooh, and she failed.
So then damage.
Ouch. That hurt.
Lots of ones and twos. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But it is a flame strike. So
Nice.
all right. Any
Oh.
other movement or bonus actions?
I don't think so. Not thinking that staying in range, there's anywhere I can move that's easier for somebody else to get in. I guess I could move.
Okay.
Yeah.
In she gets to take a layer action. Not an I'm sorry, a legendary action after your action. So that is going to be a tail swipe. Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. All right. Oh, nice. Take this, little cleric. All right.
Boo.
Yep.
Is Zara in range of that? Where's Zara?
Yes.
Right there.
Yep. Yeah, we just got done discussing this. They're both in melee range of each other. There's a 5-foot gap, but Zara's got a 10-foot reach, and the tail.
Oh, I'm not seeing her.
The tail has a 20-foot reach. You should see it. Oh, you don't have.
Oh, I hid behind the pillar. That might have not helped.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm like right behind the pillar.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'm sorry. I get another saving throw, by the way. I get advantage.
Oh yeah. You do get advantage. I'll do that. All right. Anything else you want to do? No, you passed your turn, so there's not. So I will.
Was I supposed to do some sort of saving throw for the
Yes,
frightened?
I'm
or-
about to force that on both of you. So
Okay.
we forgot that that sorcerer gets one as well. Yeah, that 2 isn't going to do anything for you. All right. And Zara for you, and you will probably do better. Oh
Or
no.
not.
Wow.
Wow,
Thanks
that's
for
You
that
just
right.
had to
gift,
say something, huh?
Mm-hmm. Good thing that technically there aren't critical save fails, but yeah. Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
that's because you rolled it for me. I
Right.
didn't pick up the button.
Hecaton is afeared, and so he cannot attack the dragon right now either, but he can attack this measly little 1T that's right there at him with disadvantage, and he still hits easily. All right. Lots of dice. Oh, and down goes the 1T. All right. So we will delete that one.
You
And
just
then
like
he's
saying
going
that,
to-
don't you?
I do.
1T. It's fun.
And he's going to take a step or two up here and then attack this other one. This is what he's going to do. All right. All right. And yeah, great sword, range 10. Take this. And he hits with a 2. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, that one's hurting. Okay. That is all Hecaton can do, but I do get to give him another save. And he makes it. All right. So Hecaton is no longer afeared. All right.
Get him.
All right. Hecaton passes his turn.
Does he still have movement left?
No,
he's in range of the. Let's see.
yeah,
Never
he
mind.
wouldn't care one way or the other about that, but he used it up going up there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yep,
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
yep. All right, Pan. What are you gonna do?
Cat ease.
All right, so let's see what we got here. 39 is healthy.
Yep.
19 is not so healthy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and chew on 19 quite a bit. I mean, just a little.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, yeah. At least he's still getting 6. All right.
All right. Take a bite out of crime.
Chomp.
Yeah.
All right. And so, understanding that even though Pan is really exuberant and enjoying like gnawing on little creatures that now he's big, he understands how small creatures work and how they operate in pack tactics, especially in like the forest and whenever they're trying to attack a larger
Mhm.
creature. So he's not going to sit around and let them kind of close in on him like this. So he's going to go ahead and use his bonus action to disengage, and he is going to crawl up this pillar. Good 30 feet.
Hmm.
So we watched the terrifyingly large halfling scurry up the pillar like a spider.
Squirrel.
That's right.
But yes.
You know,
Mhm.
spider was a little scarier to imagine, a little creepier, but I'll give you squirrel. I'll give you squirrel.
Have you ever seen a rabbit squirrel?
Rabbit squirrels are pretty scary. I'll give you that one.
I mean, a squirrel that's angry enough that it eats other squirrels.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah. So, and that's
Good.
all he's going to do. So I'm 30 feet up there.
All
Did move
right.
towards the dragon. Oh, and should I not get that saving throw again?
I will give you the saving throw.
And I'm not going to make that. So I'm moving right along.
Well, the dragon is also going to take its last legendary action, which will be another tail swipe. So
Only
it
has
will do it on Orlecto this time. All right. Ooh, and we nicely hit. That's great. Take this little giant. Oh yeah, and she screams as she smashes him into the pillar right there. All right. Good job. All right. And last but not least, the one team Malazan is going to go after Hecaton. Okay.
have fun, little snake.
Oh yeah. Take that,
Hey.
Hecaton. Oh, nice. That little snake is feeling pretty good about itself right now.
That won't last very long. It's okay. Let it have a moment.
All right. As we move to the next round, Althea, you are the quickest to take action, and so you gain the initiative.
And I'm at the bottom again. Yay.
Oh,
Okay.
And remember, you're not afraid anymore. So,
Right.
you're not afeared.
and once you are no longer feared, you are immune to that same effect for 24 hours.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I think I will attempt to attack.
Yeah. Or not.
Or not.
You did say attempt.
How many attacks do you get?
3.
Short sword, by the way.
Rinse, repeat.
You mean to be attacking with your short sword?
Yeah. Right?
You're not.
All right.
Awesome.
You hit easily this second time. All right. Do a good 15 to Amrith.
So did it get the +8 also for Colossus?
Does it get the +8 for Colossus as well? Yes, it should. So, what did we? All right, just do me a favor and roll another D8 for that first one. I mean, you only get the Colossus once per round, and so
Right.
you'll take it this time, and you won't get it if you hit again. So, but just roll another D8, and I can add it to the damage. So just from the
Okay.
very bottom of your screen where they're showing all the different dice, just pick up a D8 and drop it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, nice.
What was it?
You gonna tell him what it was?
It doesn't say.
Oh, you didn't see it. You didn't have to roll it in the tower. I said roll it in chat. I thought I may have said tower and I didn't mean it, but anyway, you rolled a 1.
It was best that left in the tower then.
Oh, and you hit easily with that last attack. There you go, another good 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, parry.
No.
Okay.
I'm
All
just
right.
trying. I'm just looking. I'm trying to figure out if we're doing our damage correctly.
All right. This 1T cannot get to Pan anymore. Let's see. Actually, none of the three
Kind of a
around
pain,
him
isn't it?
can
Yeah.
get to him. That really stinks. All right.
Don't try to use my tactics against me. You know, I mean, my
All
people
right.
know this.
1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it 1, 2, 3?
Ugh. Bad jokes. Bad jokes.
He's the tail twister for a reason.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, you keep coming back.
Yep. All right. He's coming after Parrot. All right.
You
But he
ain't
had
get rid of you if you tried.
to use a sprint to get there. Ella, it is your turn.
You know, I'm real lucky. My mother threatened to play while I drove. So let's
Well,
see.
Guys, just to tell you the story too. It wasn't that she just threatened. Like she was like, "I'll make sure that game ends really quickly." And we're like, "What?" And I really talking about forcing a TPK on all of y'all. So
she
y'all,
had no idea what it was called.
yeah, she didn't know that it's called a TPK, but y'all feel lucky that I didn't let Amy play.
Well, he's got the Yahtzee in the corner. I mean, I guess I could fly over him, but that's a waste. I guess. But he's not going to be able to do anything next turn, anyways. He'll just have to make the save again. All right. I'm gonna move because this is moving diagonally. I just want to move literally just straight diagonal, just right here. Clear line of sight. I can't do anything. I'm at 67 hit points. I'll go ahead. I don't use my first level spells. So I'll pop another for a heal. Let me just roll that really quickly. My wild shape heal. Full 8. Okay, I have to manually put that in. And then I guess I'll go to the end of my turn and make that save again because I can't really do much because I can't move closer to get the Yahtzee. Hey, I think that saves.
Boom.
Just a little bit.
Super saved.
I'll take it. I don't let go. Get her! Wail on her! Go, go, go!
Arigato, Electro. Let's do this.
Did we kill the DM? Hello?
Nope. He muted his mic and none of y'all were hearing him. So Orlecto begins to wail upon the dragon, screaming, "Die, dragon, die!" and misses with his first swing. All right. And second swing
Good cut. Good cut.
is a little bit worse than the first swing. Yep. He is
Good
not
cut.
having a good,
You'll
not
catch the
having
next one. You'll catch the next one. Good cut.
he may catch the next one upside the head. Here comes a tail swipe as a reaction, which hits him.
Ah,
And
Can't
he
catch a break.
we got 18 points of damage.
Hey, way to
All
go
right,
in there and
buddy.
take that damage, buddy.
All right.
We're proud of you, Electo.
So
Yeah,
You're
proud.
trying your best, buddy.
Hecaton is no longer feared. Yep.
That's all he
And
can do.
he is. What does he want to do? Interesting. But nothing else that is going to really affect this. He is going to ignore the 1T. It gets an attack of opportunity on him. All right. It does hit him again. All right. And he will charge across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's actually in his 10-foot range. So he'll be able to attack next time, but he is right there at Yemrith. All right. He will pass his turn, and now we go to another one of. Is it another one? Yep, it's another one of Pankrin's little friends who can't get to Pankrin, so it will step down and try to attack. Hecaton. All right. And that's not going to work out very well. He has a critical fail. All right. Pan, you are up high. It is your turn.
All right. So, since the little snake bites are kind of running around, let's see what we got here. So, 19 is already just arguing an OFT, but I'm still kind of angry that I didn't get to eat him completely. And he's already engaged with somebody else, so that's going to be a bad day for him.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
there's no advantage, but it's a bad day for him. Oh, there is advantage because you are elevated. So you get to roll that one with re-roll it, even though you're frightened still. Re-roll it, but hit the advantage button down at the bottom.
I still hit with
Oh,
that 8. Yeah.
Well, all right. Yeah, there's no chance of you getting a 20 because of disadvantage. But yeah, so you do hit. Go ahead and do damage to him.
Okay.
So it will not have, I think, let me look at you. I don't think it added the sneak attack damage this time because there was no advantage on the attack. So you do need to add the sneak attack this time.
Right.
There you go.
Bye, buddy.
No,
Oh,
no.
wow.
You rolled a bunch of 1s and 2s. That was good. I appreciate
We'll see what he gets for the second one.
it. Yeah. Oh, yep, that hit. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
You almost did as much damage with 1d6 as you did with 46. That's awesome.
And
Okay.
that poor guy was trying to run away too. He's like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry."
Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry, buddy. Just doesn't pay
All right.
sometimes.
Yep.
Bruise the
All
heel,
right.
get stepped on.
All right, but when you pass your turn, the dragon is going to get another action, and is also going to get you a save. So let's give you a
Oh yeah,
save.
yeah, please. Come on, big money. Oh, that's not gonna do
Nope,
it.
not so much. Okay.
Considering 17 didn't do it earlier,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not gonna do it.
Unfortunately for Zara, Zara is close enough for another tail swipe. So
No, that's Zara's twin. Zara's safe and sound elsewhere.
I think well then it's Zara's twin, but Zara's twin, you still get hit.
Damn, with a 3.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
That plus
man.
16's a bitch.
All right, Zara's twin, you take 17 points of damage.
That's unfortunate, uncomfortable.
All right.
I imagine so.
Shaldor is here to help you. Shaldor steps up to Emerith and attacks with his greatsword. All right. And oh yeah, this time he gets a critical hit. Look at all those dice.
Jesus.
All right, and he hits the second time too. Not nearly as exciting when it's not a critical hit, huh? Still, excellent dice rolls. Okay.
I think we're gonna need some more storm giants.
That looks pretty good.
All right, Vasha's turn. Vasha's not gonna make it. Has to dash in order to get around, but and actually Vasha can move farther to make sure that
What? What?
can move to there. That's where Vasha can move.
damage was.
All right. All right. Vasha gets that far and passes Parrot. It is your frightened little person's turn. You're not really little anymore, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You
I
look at
just
him
keep
like,
waiting
you
for
know,
my save on frightened.
little diminutive statements. I see what he's doing.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this Yanti.
He's got some gnaw marks on him. I think you got him.
Hit. All right. So, how do I roll the damage on this? Because I've just been doing my normal damage the last time I rolled, but it's supposed. What?
Well, but it is adding your strength bonus to it.
Yes, but this potion is supposed to multiply the number of dice used to 3 times the normal number.
That is correct. So the way that would work is on your actions tab, we can add another. Wow. So it is which weapon are you using? The
The
maul?
maul.
All right. So it should be 46. So what I want you to do is I want you to roll 2d6 into the chat window. You pick it up, you left click, or I'm sorry, you right click one more time. You roll it into the chat window. Then you drag that result down to your modifier box.
Okay.
So you see 9 in the modifier box.
All right. So this
And
should
then-
be a total of 66.
It's 3 times it. You're right. I'm sorry, I only gave you 2. So roll 2 more.
Oh, just 2 more?
Yeah, just add it to the 9. I mean, 9 was a good roll. I'm just giving it to you. All right, 9 plus 6 is 15. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's good because we had put the 9 down there, so it's 15. Now drag the 15 down to the modifier box.
Isn't that cool? All right.
Yeah, good. That's exactly what I meant for you to do.
I'll take it. All right, here we
Yeah.
go. Oh, wow,
Nice.
that hurt.
Yeah, that was mean.
All
Yep.
right, so that's one. All right, now let's. All
He broke into the wrong rec room.
right, can I
There's no,
move
no,
over here?
no, because that moves closer
You are.
to
You're
it.
correct.
It
Yes,
nominally
yes,
moves
yes.
closer to the dragon.
Could technically
right.
try to work your way around the pool, and it's still not
No,
close to the dragon.
no. So the farther away you get, then you still can't come any closer. So you couldn't circle the pool and get to 22
Yes.
because
I'd be getting closer. Yeah.
you get to the
But
top.
could he
One of the
move?
most obnoxious conditions.
Could he possibly walk diagonally towards Pankrin on the edge of that pool?
No, the edge of the
It-
pool.
Jump over the pool. Jump over the pool.
Jump!
Pool jumping, yeah.
All right. So you have shot one with the crossbow for, yeah, there you go. A giant crossbow for
Woo!
20 points of damage.
Yep.
All right, you gonna try that one more time?
Yeah, but I need to reload.
Okay. Yep, you do.
So,
Yep, you're out of ammo. You got to reload.
all right.
And that's actually an action though. So that would mean do nothing next time if you want to use the crossbow again.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So when you pass your turn, did we already give you a save, an additional save? I don't think we did, right?
No. I don't remember one.
All right.
I didn't see one. That's for sure.
Fail.
Aww.
All right.
So close.
Yep. Sorry, little guy.
Hate frightened.
All right.
I once had
Namir.
a companion be afraid of me. That was the worst session.
All right. Namir can get to about right there. All right. Namir passes his turn. I got Namir frightened. Namir's not frightened. There we go. All right. All right. It is 22's turn. 22 can't reach, but can run down here and try to take a bite out of Hecaton.
Rude.
Ooh, good job. These little guys are biting Hecaton's ankles. Look at that.
Gremlins.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. It is Yemrith's turn again. Yemrith has. All right. Go with layer action, which I actually should have taken at 20, which would have been right before Ella. But anyway, so we are going to take the layer action, and we are going to use the wings, the wing attack, which is going to hit everybody within 15 feet. Okay. So right now I've got Bixie, who's not within 15 feet targeted. So I'm going to clear targets. And then, oh, I got to do it for Yemrith. Okay, clearing targets. Then I'm going to get Hecaton. I'm going to get Orleko. I'm going to get Zara. I'm going to get Sheldor. And I'm going to get Vasha. Okay. All right. So all right. Let me read this real quickly, make sure I'm doing it right. Right. That's actually the wing attack is one of my legendary actions, which I still have two. So I'm fine doing this. But the layer action would be the cloud or lightning. Lightning would work against you guys, but I don't have anybody lined up. Well, actually, it's not totally true. I can get Orleko will be immune to it, but Bixie and Althea I can hit with lightning. All right. So wing attack for these guys. All right. Attack is there. And there. All right. Very nice. Okay. And then we get clear the targets. We get Orleko. We get Bixie. We get Althea. All in line for the lightning. And I think this is a dexterity save. Yep. Right. 2 saves, and then Orleko fails. I think Orleko's resistant to it anyway. Yep. All right. Oh, very good. Another uncanny dodge there for Bixie. All right. And yeah, absorbs it. Okay. All right. Passing the turn. Oh, not passing turn. That's just my layer and my legendary action. So now I get my normal attacks, which are my bite, claw, claw. Well, I got
I
lots of people.
succeeded at avoiding it,
Come again?
and then okay, there were 2 separate attacks. Sorry, I lost track of it.
All right. Here. All right. She hates Hecaton and is going after Hecaton this time with all 3 attacks. All right. So bite. She hits with a 7. Nice. Get a claw. You're afraid of the claw? Nope. Oh, it hits with a 2. Beautiful. And another claw. Oh, only thing I could miss with. That sucks. All right. She will pass her turn. All right. Bixie, your turn. You're
So
still
I'm blinded and frightened.
you're blinded and frightened.
I think you
I'm
should
gonna like
stab
rub
something.
my
That's what
eyes
I
and
would
hope
do.
that helps, and just sort of rock back and forth. And I just look panicked, and I'm not gonna do it because I don't know what I do now. I can't see. I just don't want to get hit.
Yeah. And you're actually frightened for you don't know this. This is obviously meta, but you're frightened for 8 more rounds and you're blinded for 9 more rounds. So
Yeah.
all right. So you pass your turn, you get another save. Let's do that.
And I assume I'm not getting saves on the blinded, so I'm stuck with that no matter what.
Yes, correct.
But if you're close to an enemy, all it does is add disadvantage.
Yes.
And you still got a 5% chance every time of getting rid of the fear, but you didn't this time. All right. Passing your turn to Zara. Zara?
Great. I
Is
assume we
it
like.
still considered a save? Because I should have advantage on all of these. Then.
You should have advantage on your wisdom saves.
Yes, because I have 1 second.
I think you had advantage on the first one when we did it, but
Yes, gnome cunning.
yep, that's right. Look at that.
I'm not frightened.
Pixie's not frightened anymore.
Good job.
All right, Pixie. You're just blinded. That's all.
I assume we like these storm giants, and I should heal them.
It's up to you.
I'm
They're
an air
certainly
and I
growling.
can't give you any feedback.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to heal Shaldor.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. Fourth level.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
There we go.
Right. Anything else?
No, I don't think so, unfortunately.
Okay. All right, Alec. Your turn.
All right. So, trying to figure this out. Okay, who is surrounding? We got some giants surrounding here. Okay, so let me first cast one of my little motes around my head and attack the little dragon. You can do that. I'm trying hard. It's just being difficult. All right. So, bam. Come on, good numbers. All right. And damage. 12, 12, 12. I like that.
Holy crap.
Holy cow, dude.
Okay.
What on earth?
Yeah. Well, not on my
Yeah.
initiative. That's where they've been.
Well, you know what? That's totally fine.
All right. I think that this is going to be debilitating enough that I need to do this. Let's try this. Let me see something here.
At the top of the next round, can we take like a 5-minute bio break?
Absolutely.
Oh, it didn't think that. Okay. Oh, this is good. All right. So let me cast this. Bam. So that was not a spell cast. That was a bonus action.
Okay. What were you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm casting Synaptic Static,
Okay.
and there was a failed save.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 8d6 damage plus a nasty effect. Minus 1d6 to attack, check, and save.
Fortunately, one of her abilities is to succeed on a saving throw. Legendary action is to succeed on a saving throw that she chooses, and so
Fair
she
enough.
actually.
And I didn't give you a chance to do that before I rolled damage, so fair enough.
It's okay. I'll take, like, you'll still do 16 points of damage to her,
Yeah.
but she failed, or she doesn't have the effect on her. Okay.
Okay. And I can't do anything to counter that, right?
You can't do anything to counter that.
Okay.
So it's taking away
Okay,
7.
and I need to use my level 5 spell, but yeah, that's a nasty effect. You didn't want that.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. All right. So I've used my bonus, used my regular action. I guess I'm done.
All right. T this is the one up north. It's got nothing to do anymore, so it's gonna go as far as it can. All right. It will pass its turn, and we will be at the top of the next round, and we will take a short break. So come back as quickly as you can so we can finish the fight with the Emerith.
Yay.
I do have a 7:30 meeting in the morning, so to be doing hard out at midnight. So
Is he talking to us?
yes,
Yes, he is.
Baby Jessica, do you need a sandwich?
I am hard out at midnight.
Okay.
Okay, hard out at midnight.
I have
Alright.
a 7:30 call in the morning. So
Well, you know what? We have been going for less than 3 hours because we started late, but we've been going for a bit. Do you guys want to pick this up again, or do you want to try to finish the fight tonight?
I
You
wouldn't
know-
mind picking it up again. I mean, that's my vote. I'm just.
I think I agree because this is a fun fight. Oh, sorry, Chris.
No, that's cool. Yeah, I would.
Feeling me and Kelly would.
I'm just
would
saying. I'm.
prefer not to.
I apologize, but I'm exhausted.
All right. That's 2 votes. I mean, everybody else okay with picking it up again as soon as we can schedule it?
I'm definitely okay with that. I mean, I've got an early call, so.
Mhm.
But sorry
You are
to
the problem
be the
child
guy who
here.
threw the monkey wrench, but I can be that guy. I'll take the hit.
Okay. All right.
Gosh
Well,
darn you, Bart! It's all your fault.
I know.
It's definitely
Oh,
not
shucks.
Chris saying he was too exhausted. Nope,
No.
definitely
Fiddlesticks.
not.
all right.
Wait,
Bart paid
we're
me
good.
to say that.
We will.
Was that
We
the
will.
bio break turning into a break?
I think this is
This
a bio
is-
break turning into calling it for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, somebody wants to keep playing. So
Well,
I'm with you.
I mean, if
But
you like role
Always.
play a insane halfling, you're welcome to keep going.
now
no, it's okay. We'll find another time.
in about 2.5 months.
No.
It will not be that long, I hope.
It's got to be in a few days.
All right, we can
We can
do
actually
that.
do in a couple days. So.
Well-
What's the schedule? Because we do have time to look for a schedule.
Technically, I guess it could be Sunday.
I'm
So
okay with that.
Make
I'm
sure I don't play my Sunday game this week. Hold on.
So Amy, do not Lindsay, do not ask Amy. Let me. So
My lips are sealed, sir.
that's right.
That's all right. I already asked her to make sure we get home on Saturday in time for me to make my in-person session.
I know.
So
Okay. If we can arrange it for Sunday, anybody have any serious preferences on time?
Um,
I'd probably
preference-
not be able to play Sunday because I'll be in New York City.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I forgot about that.
can play. But
We're gonna try Monday.
I can't do Monday.
I'm still in New York City on Monday.
Are you in New York City next Wednesday? Like a week from today? Okay.
What about Friday night?
actually, yeah, I'm available Friday night.
this Friday night?
Yeah,
I'm
like
playing too many other games. But if I'm the minority, that's okay. That's okay if you guys want to play without me.
I mean,
And
I could
same-
definitely play
same with
this
me on
Friday
other
night.
days. So
I
yeah.
was already pondering
Definitely not.
staying up till Cole gets home.
Are we calling it?
Friday?
we are calling it, yes.
Okay.
So, but we're trying to figure out when to go again, and we think it'll be on Friday. Lindsay really is okay if we go without her. So
Yes, I am 100% okay. I might try to pop in for a minute. I do have another game that starts a little
Sunday is
later.
better than Friday. If we're gonna do, it's more likely for me to show up Friday. Night I will not show up. There's no chance. Sunday or Monday, there's more of a chance. But
Yeah,
Friday
Kathy,
night,
Kathy leaves here tomorrow.
Yeah.
okay, Kathy's going tomorrow. For some reason, I thought she wasn't going until Saturday, but okay, yeah.
Feels like we've turned the tide. I mean, DM notwithstanding wanting to TPK, but it feels like this
You
has
have
turned.
never fought an ancient dragon if you think the
Yeah,
tide
I
is.
mean,
We ain't done, sir.
We're
We
We're
got
not
way
done.
too long to
We're
go.
gonna die horribly, and it's gonna be
Do we
funny.
just want to do
Oh.
next Wednesday?
Say again.
How about next Wednesday, a week
I-
from today?
I think that should work.
I can
I'm
do
good with
next
that.
Wednesday.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
And if I can let y'all know if I can do earlier than 8. We're and actually, I should be able to do earlier than 8 because Phil will be back. Duh.
I will have
I
a
don't
meeting
do
with
bedtime.
her, but y'all can always start without me.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
This
y'all tell me
sounds
what
like a
time y'all
plan
want to
for
play.
me.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Garner. Love you guys. I
Yeah.
do appreciate it. I do apologize for having to duck out early.
It's quite
Early.
So
It's,
much, Bart.
Yeah, it's not really early, so
it's
we get.
midnight somewhere.
Not here.
I don't know. Getting pretty close.
Not yet, sir.
For everybody who
Alrighty.
stopped by for the stream, thank you very much.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
thank you,
Amen.
everybody.
Good session, Garner.
Thank you.
Good to hear from you, Pyro.
Bye, y'all.